Yeah, I think they keep asking me to do these records because Jürgen doesn't have any other friends. We seem to work well together. You know, he brought me in on Black Jazz to kind of be a sonic architect, and we really hit it off. He came over to the house in LA, and we kind of sat in the studio and did our thing. And it seemed to work really well. And then in subsequent records, he's just kind of brought me in to do more and more production work with it as well. So up to this record where we're writing together as well. So it's been really fun. Every record we've tried to change it up a bit. So when we did Black Jazz, the idea was to kind of create a whole new sonic landscape, so create a new genre of hard music. So it's kind of like taking aspects of industrial and jazz and black metal and rock and kind of throwing them all together and creating this, thing we call Black Jazz. And then subsequent record 111, we tried to take that format and get out of some of the free jazz experimental stuff and kind of tighten up the compositions so that they had a little more kind of immediate energy and hit you right over the head with the hooks. And the next record, we kind of expanded that further and added more melody. Jürgen was more into singing, so we kind of got into, giving him a little more crooner status in his singing and the approach to the melodic figures on the record. So a lot of the free jazz experimentation and soloing went to more hooky melodies and creative parts. And then with this record, we're moving toward more like solid, taut, rock anthem kind of stuff. So the emphasis is on melody and memorable, epic moments. I feel like Shining has changed as a band, really as far as they're taking more and more chances. And by chances, I mean they were a really kind of avant-garde experimental band that were doing a lot of stuff in the left field, and they've been taking the chance to kind of try to pull things further to the right and kind of create music that they feel could appeal to more and more people. And that takes a bravery kind of, once you've established something in one direction, it's kind of easy to rest on your laurels and say like, well, this is what we're good at or whatever. But they're like, we want to try to expand what we can do, and hopefully we can move that to a large amount of people. And that's what they've been going for over the last 3 albums. And it's just like increasingly getting the songs to be more and more immediate, more and more memorable, stuck in your head,
What is this called?
Slippers?
Slippers? That's a slipper?
I don't know.
Yeah, these are really comfortable. Yeah, it's better than wearing leather boots like Jürgen.
It's we feel like we're in contact with the studio floor. It's more like, yeah. So and it's like this one has some good vibes as well. It's yeah. I know it's really good.
It is, because it's relaxing, and even though we're just recording one song a day, we're here 12 hours. So if I were to wear some heavy outdoor winter boots, I wouldn't relax. And I wouldn't look half as cool. Because this looks cool. Suck on that, political correct douchebags.
This is actually not the worst because these are low. I usually have high, kind of like biker engineering boots, up to halfway up the leg. Not only in the winter, but in the summer too. And not only in Norway, but in Los Angeles too. It could be like 40 degrees Celsius on the beach, and this is what I'm wearing.
Because he's a jerk, I think. Most likely because he's a jerk. It could also be because he needs to feel like a man. And it starts with your feet. No, it doesn't. It's all in your head, Jürgen. It's all in your head. Or it's in the slippers. Could be.